Hello, you guys. So I'm coming today. I'm going to show you where I'm going to mix the items for the recipe of the cloud pour. So it's just a recipe for the cloud pour. I'm trying something new. I'm not going to do the pour on it today, but I'm going to just show you this because I didn't want the video to be so long, so I'm just show you the mixture. So I do have the recipe here. You can see there. So you can take a picture or you can pause it and write it down. But I will be putting it in the description up under the video. And I just got my recipe from Tammy Anderson. I will be linking Tammy Anderson's video where she shows where she does this mixture because she has the clear cups. I do not have the clear cup, and it shows you very well everything that she's doing. But let me get started. So the first thing it says is just do 2 parts white. So I have these little cups here. I don't even know what ounces they are, but I have these little cups. And what I'm going to do is, because I'm trying to make a lot of it, I'm going to just fill up to this little yellow line here on all of them that are 1 part. So the first one that we're going to do in the cup is going to be the white. And so this white is just going to be a part of the base paint. And I'm just using my Artist Loft Acrylic Flow White. So I'm just going to go to that yellow line because I want to make a good little bit of it. Okay, and I'm going to do the next one because we need 2 parts of it. Okay, now let's see what's next on the list. The next thing is going to be 3 parts Floetrol. And I actually have, I didn't get my Floetrol. Give me just a moment. Okay, I'm back with you. So I now have my Floetrol, and I'm just do the same thing with my Floetrol. I'm going to go to the little yellow line. And that's for 3, for 3 parts. So I'm going to just do it 3 times. Okay. So we have all of those. The next thing we're going to do is do 1 part of the GX 800 by Golden. Okay. Okay. Same thing. Going to the yellow line. And the next one we're going to do is half part Liquitex pouring medium and a half part Satin Enamel. Okay. So it's not going to take that much of those. Since it's half, I'm going to try to do in between that yellow line for half. Okay. So I'm going to say that's half. Not measuring, just eyeballing it. This next one is half Satin Enamels. And that's by Deco Art. Okay. Okay. This is thick. Okay, and I think that's half. It might even be a little bit more than half. Okay. And then it says you're just going to mix all of these together. Okay. So you're just going to take all of these and mix them together. I don't know if this little cup is big enough or not. Let's see. Let's give it a go. So this is just the paint. I'm just trying to get all of it out of there because I do want to have a lot of it made up. So if this is not enough, I'll go back and I'll just make another batch. I'm doing it like this just so you can see how much I've used. This is the other part of the paint. And that's just that Artist Loft white acrylic flow. This next is the Floetrol. 3 parts Floetrol. Second cup Floetrol. And then this is the third cup of Floetrol. The cup is getting a little full, but I don't have too many more ingredients left. Okay. This one is the GAC 800. GAC 800. Okay, this next one is going to be the Liquitex Pouring Medium. Cup might be just big enough. And then the last is the Satin Enamel. So both of these were half parts. The Satin Enamel and the Liquitex Pouring Medium. And this is just the base. Okay. And then we're just gonna mix it together. And then down on the bottom of that card as well, it has it for the colors. The mixture you're supposed to do for your colors that you want to put on top of this the mixture for the cloud pour. So I'm not going to be doing a cloud pour when I use this. I will be just using this mixture to create this look that has a bunch of cells in it. And I can reference the Dwight Pours too. He has a channel where he uses, I don't know if the recipe is the same, because Tammy went over her recipe very well. But I don't know if Dwight went over his recipe. I just used Tammy's. But he uses something similar, and it's like the same result. So the colors is 1 part paint, whatever color paint you're going to be using. Okay. 1.5 part Floetrol and a dash of Liquitex pouring medium. Okay. So I'm just going to do 1 to show you. Okay. And I'm just going to use a color that I have. Let's see. Nope. I don't want to use a color that I have on hand. Wait. I'm not sure. Well, I'll do it. I'm going to try it with Arteza. I'm going to use the Arteza paint and try it with the Arteza paint. So the first color that I'm going to do is going to be the Arteza Phthalo Blue. Okay. So I'm going to do the mixture. I don't know if you can see that. It's not focusing. The mixture for the Arteza Phthalo Blue. Okay. So 1 part paint, which this is a little tube. And then, you know, she said you have to get the consistency the same. So, no, she took like a little dab of paint. Almost like enough to go on the stick. Like that. We're going to give that a try, okay? Give it a little bit more. Give that a try. So, give that a go, and then we're going to take 1/2 parts of Floetrol. You find my little Floetrol cup. This is Floetrol. So I'm just going to use this cup so I can gauge. It's better for me to use this than to mess up. So 1/2 of Floetrol. And then a dash of Liquitex pouring medium. Okay. So that seems like more than 1/2 of the Floetrol. It's a little bit more than 1/2. You see there? Yeah, a little bit more than 1/2. I'm going to pour that in there. And then a dash of the Liquitex pouring medium. And she really did a dash when she did it. So, just gonna, that's it. Okay. And then I just need to mix that up. I'm gonna, now, I need another stick. Give me just a moment. I need another stick. That was a lot more Floetrol in there. And then we're going to check that consistency, see how thick it is. Okay. So we're just going to mix that up. And I'm just going to show you the mixing of 1 color. But all of the colors should have the same consistency. So you need to just take a piece of paper and put the same amount of colors on there. And just let them roll. And see if they, this is a little too thick. And see if they roll at the same consistency. And then your paint should be, you know, at the same consistency. But this paint is really thick. Might have to add some more Floetrol. Well, it's making them out. And that's the look that you want. I don't know if you can see that. But it's making a mound. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer. See there? Yeah, it's making a mound. I want the mound to like disappear, and I think it's a little thick. Okay. But that's it for this video. I'm going to mix the other colors on the next video, you guys. So stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to do the pour with this cloud recipe. So I'm not doing a cloud pour, but I'm going to use this recipe, cloud pour recipe that I mixed up to do my next pour. So I'm going to see what that's going to come out. I don't know what other colors I'm going to use. I'll show you the other colors when I get ready to do that pour, okay? Until the next time, you guys, make sure you watch the next video.